Okay, Hydra, yeah. Back again to the game. Okay, so welcome back, guys. So welcome to part 9 అనుకుంటానా సో 7 8 ఎస్ వాట్ ఎవర్ 9 సో క్రితం సారి సో ఇదొకటి మన కొన్ని కౌంటర్ పార్ట్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నాం సో అండ్ వీఆర్ బ్యాక్ ఇన్ హైడ్రా సో వీఆర్ గ్యాదరింగ్ అంటే స్టోరీ పరంగా పోతే మనం ప్రస్తుతానికి ఏదైతుందో వీళ్ళ యొక్క ఏంటి టీమ్ని గ్యాదర్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం సో ప్రస్తుతానికి లోకి అవుట్ సైడర్స్ వచ్చినట్టు ఇన్విజన్ సో ఎవరు మన థానోస్ గాడు ఇన్వేజన్కి వచ్చిండు సో లెట్స్ ఫైట్ దెమ్ సో ఈసారి మనకు ఎవరు స్పైడర్ మ్యాన్ తోడే చెప్పిందా సో లెట్స్ సీ హౌ ఇట్ గోస్ దెన్ ఓకే థానోస్ ఇస్ బ్యాక్ సో విత్ సమ్ టీమ్మేట్స్ సో వీళ్ళని ఫైట్ చేసుకుంటే మనం ముందుకు వెళ్దాం సో సో వీళ్ళకి అడిగేద్దాం okay so we are defeated so I got some coordinates for citizens were able to evacuate once again okay sorry for the interruption continue so before the disordered people okay so మనం people తోటి కొద్దిగా collaborate అయిపోయినా and fight some battles and last four last two and last one and get up invasion begins so go to the go ahead hydra havoc whatever right. So cutscene so hydra has invaded by Thanos. The communications link is fully operational. You will need to team up with the Spider-Man of Omega Flight Squad 62 for this mission. I'll send you this location. So let's go to the fight. So about time you showed up, the Thanos fellow brought a mob of monsters given Hulk the ABGB. This joint was already a mess to begin with, but now they are gone and not sure where the big oh something whatever word that matters. Right now there are decent guys and dolls in danger. Let's get it. Yeah. So okay, so he Spider-Man is a different matter. So we have got more enemies, invaders incoming. Attack! Use. Just trying to friendly neighbor here. Have you lost your marbles? We have our orders. The safety of our empire is our first priority. That means extermination protocols are in effect and civilians are absolutely careless. So, so we are remember of the Liability League informs us that there are civilians stored in the area. Please go rescue them. Okay, we have to rescue some people then. So yes, and then again, yes, we have rescued the civilians. Okay. What if something? Just when I thought their outside creeps that our biggest Hydra goes the big south. So we have to fight Hydra again. So invasion నడుతున్నట్టు మదర్ అయ్యి బాగుంటుంది so anyway that are with those and we have to so these are like these monsters and we're done so everything gonna bottoms up over there tucks and specimens of as far I can see Gotta cool this down so we don't get catch in the mix. Here's hoping my call the captain doesn't miss our reach. Okay, that's good. Go. I'm on my way to the rendezvous point, but there are so many of them. They are. Okay, let's fight everyone. I'm done with them. And go to the rendezvous spot 62. Here it is. Defeat the remaining enemies. So, okay, 1 second. And done. Captain is here. इनको पता मारना. Okay, 1 second. Okay, last one. Done. Sorry, I'm late. I had something to punch. Doesn't spread it, Cap. I'm just sure. There's only one way to end this chaos. We have to find the Red Skull. So what is the point this time? There's a key plan, but I don't think Hydra are eager to serve us there. Markana mundu unnadu. Okay. And done. This way, hurry. Let's go. Pursue the Red Skull. Akkana Red Skull. So we are about to fight some boys. Red Skull lady. Hydra doesn't seem to realize we stop Thanos in anything. Okay. So team mark having okay. And last is and the other now. First is the Red Skull. Here we go. So finally we are here.
I must give you credit, Captain. You are persistent.
Enough, Schmidt. It's over.
You have always been a formidable warrior, Captain. When will you finally admit that Hydra is the best place to put your unique skills to use?
What a way to show up. So Swiss was designed us against target of unfortunate. But the nature of Thanos will not prevent me from witnessing the awesome chaos. Back it up now, bones for brains. Play with the fancy new suit. The point is the city can be rebuilt. Any loyal citizen of the Hydra Empire go to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. That's what it takes to cleanse the stretch of Thanos from this world. So rich. If Skull had any mind, let it that something. Words go there. Come here. Spider-Man, stop the Red Skull. I'll hand the weapon somehow. Let's go there. So I'm in the air right now. Wow, I'm stuck. Okay, here we are. Woo! I'm done.
No!
I told you it's over!
Now it's over. Okay, Red Skull is defeated.
Your reign of terror has reached its end, Skull.
For now. But nothing has changed, Captain. Hydra still stands supreme. Cut off one limb, and two more shall take its place.
And we'll keep plucking off those legs as long as we have to, which is not easy for a spider to say.
You know nothing about this world, boy. Hydra didn't take this pathetic land by force. The people begged us to lead them out of the darkness, to build them a better world. And so we did, in Hydra's name. We are all Hydra here.
Talk all you want, Schmidt. No one believes a word of it.
Oh, but you will believe. You'll fall in line, just as they all have. Even if this empire burns, it will be a necessary sacrifice to prevent a bigger threat. Those who survive will thank us someday, and so will you.
We'll see about that. Now that your true intentions have been broadcast worldwide, we'll see if the people you were willing to sacrifice have a change of heart.
Good job, soldier. Just another day on the job, Cap. Oh wait, you were talking to him? Still, I was pretty swell too, right? As always, buddy. In fact, I could use your help with a skull here. In the meantime, you should get back to the headquarters, see if anyone knows. So return back to Omega flight then. Uh, Back we go. Okay, we are 10 hour. So okay, so we are back. So phone call to Saudaptar Babru. Anyway, moving on. So Hydra hack has completed. We got Hydra helmet, and moving on. About time you got back here, soldiers. In case you forgot, Thanos is still cheering across the universe. We are only one. How to slightly something. Every second counts. So get the data to the run. Let's go over the Hank and allies. It helps. Wow. What are you waiting for? That's an order. If order enter, if order let's go to Hank. Anyway, sorry about Fury. He can be a bit intense. Yes, he's a bit intense. Not in the right place usually. Anyway, I need some time to unlock the data you collected from the Hydra Empire. Could you see if Rocket had made any progress with our tracking device?
Best of luck out there.
Okay, let's go. Let's get engaged. Hi, Rocket. Okay, so if I touch in this and bypass this, yes, it worked. I just locked onto the bio fragments of the maddest Titan. I know. He's handling to the rat. I highly doubt Thanos wanted to lock himself up and save us trouble. You better get till one eye something fishy going there. Back to Fury. Hi Fury. Yeah, I'm back. So, I'm here. Damn it. I should have seen this coming. Thanos' daughter, Nebula, is currently locked up in the rat. He must be trying to gather the forces for something big. I need you to go there right away. I'll explain the details once you are on deck.
No more time for chatter.
Okay, so we are fighting Nebula. So cell go tanama. So let's get back to the cell. So prepare for the next mission. Here we go. Prison panic. So here we are. So back to where we good. You made it, but we got no time to waste. This something shield. Penetrates have seen Edward's villains locked inside for safekeeping. If that wasn't bad enough, the entire complex is currently under assault by a horde of outsiders. And here are thoughts this could get in. So let's destroy those pods on site as long as they are still won't stop coming. Yeah, I fear we will have to say something. But I'm afraid of your arguments. Okay. Outsider seems to have infiltrated the police something. Okay. If we do not eliminate the pods first, we will have to never end battle ahead of us. Focus your fury on them. Yes, Mr. Fury there. So we have to fight some more boys there. So Karimshon. And get up. Thank you for joining us here, my friend. We may have cleared the outsiders from the stick, but there are still many more on the prison levels. One witnessed hard into the below, another they were hunting for something. Despite my something remain to the open, I fear we must into more conflict quarters. Okay, get back inside the prison. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఎవరినో కలుపుతాం. So here we go. Here we are. Okay. Good. Finally, some backup. I can't trust. The outside is there too, so it's not fight alone. So I had to release the prisoners from the cells and scale up. Scale up. They might be villains, but they are fight for their lives just like us. Which means they are on our side for now. Okay, prisons are outside. So ఎవరైతే సైడ్ చేస్తారు మళ్ళీ మన సైడ్ చేద్దాం ఇస్తాను. Thank you for the help, boy. And you're done. ఇంకొక and done. Okay. Just as I assume now that one quest has ended, another has raised to take its place. And to think I was willing to put in a good word of them, they're probably here. So we are back fighting it. Or they'll be the war in the water. Lost one. I witnessed more outsiders head into the maximum security levels below. Whatever they seek, likely find it there. So we are going to the upper level. Here we are. Nebula.
Wait. There's something beyond the door.
That's my man.
You're too late! Thanos has returned to this universe, just as I always knew he would. My father has sent his army to set me free so that I may rule by his side. Such a pity you won't live to witness his glory.
Okay, go. Let's fight then. Here comes the Nebula, and here is the punch. Take this.
It's all over, Nebula.
You think so?
Not dialogue.
The way I see it, the fun is only just beginning.
Only fight is
By the hoary hosts of Hogarth.
So, prisoners of the fight. Right? Okay, the road of that. Nebula has escaped, and she released the other prisoners in her way. If these villains call this level of rap home, they not only the reverse planet of this offer, also the most powerful. And sorry for you boys, you have to die because of her. Never Allah. We life. Okay. All prisoners are accounted for except for Nebula, of course. I shall handle the aftermath here. You must return to the headquarters and prepare them for the war to come. So we are back to the flight now. Here we go. Whee! And here we are. Back to the headquarters and back to Nick Fury. As always. So yes, here is the emergency. Nebula, get away. Jeez, things got more serious. We need to focus on stopping her and Thanos as fast as possible. Please go check with Rocket, see if this tracker can get the lock on where they went.
No more time for chat.
Here we go. Dude, this lousy piece of junk, I tell you, nothing on it. It's worked ever since to what right. The donkey thing had Thanos in its sight, but then it suddenly lost its signal. No idea how that happened. I'll find a way to make it work. Just tell Fury give it more time. So అప్పటిదాకా మనం ఏం చేద్దాం What do you have to do? Rocket tracker, is it working? I can't see. I'm surprised. But as it turns out, we may not need it anymore. Anyway, what do you mean? Omega Flight just received a distress called the world's Xandos region. Thanos' ship has broken into the atmosphere and outer pods are raged down from the sky. Work with Rocket to come up with a solution. Solution towards Thanos' problem. But we need to head to the Xandar now. Something. So take off, and I want you to be on it.
Get back into the field.
Okay, prepare for the next mission. సో నెక్స్ట్ మిషన్లో మనం జాండర్కి ఎంటర్ అవుతాను అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నా. సో ప్రస్తుతానికి ఇక్కడ సరిపోద్దని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నా. సో మోర్ ఓవర్, సో ద గేమ్ ఈ స్టిల్ రన్నింగ్. సో బై టైమ్ యూ వాచ్ దిస్ వీడియో మేబీ గేమ్ షట్ డౌన్ కావచ్చు. సో ఐఎమ్ ప్రీ రికార్డింగ్ దిస్. సో డే బై డే, అంటే బై ద టైమ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఐ విల్ రిలీజ్ దిస్. సో అట్లానే నాకు ఇంటర్నెట్ లేకుండా ఆడుతుంది కాదు. సో సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఆర్ critical at home right now for me. So anyway, moving on. So overall ఇది సో ఇది పార్ట్ 8 అనుకుంటానా, 8 or 9. So anyway, thanks for watching. So those who enjoy these videos, please definitely like and also subscribe for future hoping games. సో ఈ గేమ్ ఇంకొన్ని రోజులలో పోతా అనుకుంటున్నది. సో బై ది టైమ్ ఐ రికార్డెడ్. సో వీడియో చూసినప్పుడు గేమ్ ఉండకపోవచ్చు, బట్ I had a lot of fun with this game. So స్పెషల్గా కస్టమైజేషన్స్ అండ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ బాగా దొరికింది నాకు ఈ గేమ్. సో ఎనివే, ఓవరాల్ దట్స్ ఇట్. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ ఫర్ మోర్ అండ్ పీస్.